Hello everyone, it is about to be 11 p.m. at night and I was trying to declutter. I did about 15 minutes of decluttering and I feel good. I was watching this YouTube video and they were talking about the clutter bug test. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it and find out what type of clutter bug I am. I'm thinking I'm a butterfly. I didn't read the types of ones, but I did see the person who took their video and I feel like I might be a butterfly just based on that content that they said, but we'll go ahead and see. And I'm thinking we'll take the quiz, kind of how I think my answers are, and then I'll have my sister take the quiz. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm on the second question. You find your biggest clutter issue is I'm between I have stuff everywhere and paper and important items. I haven't been able to do paper and important items, but I do have stuff everywhere, so I don't know. Your home usually looks a bit cluttered with things I use and love on display, tidy with occasional piles of papers, very clean and tidy, a bit cluttered with projects or items I'm still using in some areas. Oh yeah, I'm always jumping from project to project. I find it hard to get rid of things I find beautiful or love to look at, items that were expensive or still in good condition, sentimental items, supplies, tools, and other. I would say sentimental items, maybe. So the results are in. I am a butterfly. So it says, love visual abundance and organizational simplicity. You are a really visual person, and for you it is out of sight, out of mind. You need visual but fast and easy systems like clear or wire bins and baskets and lots of hooks. And I mean, bin, I can see that I have to get to those papers. Everything that falls here are things that I'm using on a daily basis. I have my jewelry organized in clear bins, as well as hanging on hooks. I need to see things in my shelves, even cleaning supplies, so I know they're there. I had to remove the doors from my closet so I could see everything, because I will forget. Like, I will forget that had linens until I need the linens and I can go back to it. Same with PJs. I will forget I have PJs in there until I need PJs. So yeah, that might be true.
As a butterfly, you've probably felt messy your entire life. You've probably been called messy by parents or teachers. And from a young age, you've tried organization and failed. And it isn't your fault. It's because you organize the exact opposite of traditional organizing styles. And because everything organization is the opposite of how you naturally organize, you probably failed even from a young age.
I had Emma take the test. And she is a B?
Yeah.
A B. And she's watching the video right now.
Like this.
Over my big paper clutter. The last time we went through a declutter, this is what's left of the paper stuff. Everything else we organized. And I haven't been able to go through it. I really haven't. It's just been sitting there. And I need to get through it. So I'm actually watching a declutter video. And gonna be going through this a little bit myself, just to get rid of some of these clutters. The room is definitely different than when we first started, but I think if we make more progress, it's gonna be great to keep going. So I gave up on the paper. It's really boring to do, and I'm gonna let it be. I think I'm gonna switch to this and getting this decluttered, and then maybe just this. Look through these books and see what needs to go from right there. Hello. So I just finished a little quick decluttering project. I've been watching YouTube videos, and this person that I found, I think it's A2 Zen Life, who was doing one on paper, like decluttering paper, and I have a very hard time decluttering paper. Like, that's the hardest thing for me, and I don't know why, but paper is the one thing that always just gets me so frustrated. It's the hardest thing to do, and I get really like tired just thinking about decluttering the paperwork. And one of the things that she did, she said, and this one was particularly decluttering with little kids paper, but I think it helped, where she was just like, don't try to give too many decisions when you're doing that specific thing. Like later on you can come back and try to sort into categories or different things. Just kind of go with, am I keeping this paper, am I getting rid of this paper, and kind of just like those two. And then you can break up the, am I getting rid of this, to like, is this going to be going to recycle, in trash, is this like, etc, etc. But said don't think about that at that first time. The first pass, just kind of go of keep or get rid of, keep or get rid of, keep or get rid of, and actually helped me clear out some paper. I do still have a lot of paper left, but I think it'll make it easier in the second pass. And this time I didn't focus on like, okay, if I'm keeping this, is it car things, is it house thing, is it blah 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 thing. It was just keep or donate, keep or get rid of, keep or, you know, just two options. And I got through it pretty fast, and yeah, so maybe it worked. And this is what we have left over. This is the big box. Still has a lot of paper stuff, but definitely not as packed as it was when we first started. And then these are the random things that were in there that will no longer be there. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been so hot, and now it's about 5 p.m. and surprisingly no one's home. It's just me and the pets. My mom got called into work on a Friday. It's usually her day off, and she got called into work. And then my sister is here for summer, but she's out with her friends. They're all leaving to college soon, and they're all like saying goodbye or whatever. And my brother's also at work. Everyone's at work or like gone, and it's just me. So I basically just hung out and slept and watched movies and then like ate. But now it is afternoon. It's cool. It's nice to be outside. And the whole house is messy. Messy, messy, messy. Like every single week you need to do, you're keeping up to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sweep up all of this mess that the dogs like to make on a weekly basis. Alright, so I figured I would give you the after I did not tackle that. I did, however, tackle the table, and I realized that we're missing a chair. I have no idea where it's gone. You can tell that we don't eat on together anymore. I never realized that we had a chair gone, but these are very useful. My mom loves to visually see her food that isn't in the fridge. And then here I tackled just this here, so you can't really see. I forgot to film befores and afters, but I can get a little after. So I put these plates over here. I don't like them, but my mom loves them, my grandma loves them, everybody loves them. And then I put big water bottles or things like that, which we don't really use that much. I'm the one that actually, no, yeah, we do. My mom uses the shake ones. I use the reusable. Yeah, okay, so everyone uses though. And here are the reusable water bottles, more like the to-go things. And then here are our bowls. We had more bowls. I put some of those on hold and some are currently getting dried. But here's our bowls. I also did a quick, just little clean here. I did declutter this. It was full of clutter and now not so much. So yeah, I went ahead and cleaned here, cleaned over there, and before I also tackled this one here. So this one is our big food preparer stuff, so that one's good for preparing food for big events. So are those. These are all big event food preparers. I did not tackle any of these or this. I did tackle this one, and these are more the everyday use, so little salad board preparers or anything you want to use it for. Salad bowls, strainers, and then just random little Tupperware. I tackled, not this one, but I did tackle this one. And what I ended up putting in here is just those little miscellaneous things, like your measuring cups. My sister and mom have gotten into baking recently, and yeah, those are that. And I did tackle this one. So these are more miscellaneous stuff that I had no idea what to do with, but there you go. Another thing I did tackle is this one. So we have our long plates and my mom's rice cooker. They use this a lot. Another area I tackled is up here. This used to house our cups and stuff, but we don't really use it, and I decided to put the stackable bowls there, Tupperware to put things away, and that really freed up space down here. And also they were just stacked upon each other, and I saw a video where they said put the lids on it to see how many you actually have and how many have usable lids. And yeah, we're left with a lot of lids and no just Tupperware, so that's funny. And then here I tackled this. Now it has just big bottles that don't fit in the little pantry over there, and nothing on top. I couldn't find anything else to put up there. And the one that started it all was this. I was gonna tackle this because this was full of junk, and I ended up just moving things. I did not touch the top, so ignore that, but I will show you what is in here. No! Did you see that? That is not gonna be useful whatsoever, because who wants to go to their pantry and not be able to actually use it? Oh, I see. Interesting. Let's try this again. So here, I feel like I should change this, right? Like it's not the easiest to open unless I find a way to keep this up like that maybe, but not the easiest. And when you open this up, you start with the very, very top. And the very top are things that we don't really use that much. My mom got this. She tends to put candy in it. And then this is just a flower vase. These we've been using as flower vases or anything that is needed. This is an extra cup from that set there. And those two are wine glasses. They look so cute, and I think I'm the only one that's ever drank from them. And then we have some beer glasses for some micheladas. They haven't made any recently, and these glasses are from like, you get your price thing, I don't know, but we haven't really used them, and so I think I'm gonna make some micheladas. And these I just added to our collection. These were in my room. They were stored away. They're from my quince, and they're really special to me, and they had all this frilly stuff on it. But I was like, why am I just keeping it in my room in a box when I can actually drink from it? I do like champagne, I do like wine and things, and I can use it and it'll bring me so much joy. Even just seeing it here through the glass. And then these are more wine glasses. Again, I'm the only one that uses these. I'm thinking in the future I might just get rid of those since they take up more space. But I think for now, that was a good little just getting rid of things. Down here we have your everyday cups that we use. And we also have a lot of plastic cups as well, but I'm like, if we have more than enough, let's get rid of those plastic cups. No, there's no little kids in the household anymore, so these would be perfect. And it's not like there's just 4. We have 8, 9. We probably had 10 at some point. And these here are my little teacups. I love them. I'm the only one that drinks from it, and my grandma, she only like drinks a little bit of liquid, so when she's here visiting with us, I give her the teacups all the time. These somebody gave to me, and I forgot I had them because they were hidden away. But now that my sister and my mom have gotten into baking, I'm gonna see if they can make me some flan or some jello. I think that would be perfect. And these are my mom's little glass shots that she brings from Mexico when they go visit. And I'm the only one that uses them because nobody here drinks alcohol besides me. Oh, they all drink beer, but they don't drink alcohol like that. And then these are from a set that my mom had boxed up, and I opened them when we first moved here, and I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna start using them because they're so cute, and we've never used them. They've been there for years in the apartment, and now everyone uses these for random things. And then here, more glassware. Again, more glassware that my mom had boxed up, or it was very much like we only use these in special occasions like New Year's, when we spent it at the apartment, and honestly, like, it's just glassware. Use your fucking glassware. So there it is. I'm using the glassware. And then here are mugs. Mugs, I think, were tricky for me because in the winter we love a lot of mugs. We love big mugs. We love hot chocolate and teas, and it's different things. So I wasn't sure which to keep and which to get rid of. So I did keep all the mugs in a bin that I think we'll revisit in December. But for now, I felt like I really like Christmas, and that makes me happy, and so we have 2 Christmas ones and then 2 of the other type of Christmas ones. This one I love. It's a to-go mug. And then these ones I think are so cute, and I have seen my mom use them, but again, they're like, you only use them on special occasions or whatever, and I want to move away from that. So There they are. And this is our dishware set. And hopefully this makes it easier for people to grab things and put things away. And hopefully it doesn't fall. I don't know, I've never had china cabinets before, so I'm not sure what to expect. And my floors, when I walk, it shakes, so I don't know. And then down here, something to catch the salt and the sugar when we use it. I do want to clean this here and here. You know what I just realized? One, we need better storage over here, but two, we have those cabinets and I don't know if I ever put anything in there. Or if anybody actually put anything in there. Let's go ahead and do it. It'd be really dumb to put something up here. Well, you look at that. We do have things up here. We have a lot of things up here. This is what we have up here. A bag with a blender, a storage of some sort. Maybe, does this fit in the, if this fits in here, this would be perfect. It fits. That's perfect. Great. I'm gonna use those over there then. And then plates. Really cute plates too. But I'm pretty sure those are plates my mom doesn't want us using, because why else would they be there? If not to hide away. So interesting. I really like these plates too. She only lets us use them during New Year's. But look at that, isn't that so cute? It's got a flower. I'm liking this decluttering, mostly because they're not really my things. It's so much harder when you have a sentimental attachment to things than something like a plate, which you don't have sentimental things, especially because you have a lot of them. But yeah, I'm doing both. I'm doing one day sentimental things, very hard. One day not sentimental things, like the kitchen or something else, and then switching back and forth. Can I help you? Can I help you? Vente, Coco. Can I help you? Did it rain, please? Yo, I think it sprinkled a little. Yeah, it sprinkled. Did it sprinkle, Mochis? Look at that. It's wet. Interesting. There's like some mist on it. That's very interesting. All right, so I did the kitchen and I'm hooked with how it looks. It looks so much cleaner. Of course, there's still stuff that are accumulating, like a napkin. Come on, they can't throw a napkin away. Or, you know, fruit bowls and stuff. But I really like how it looks overall. It looks less cluttered. It's definitely still cluttered, but it looks less cluttered. And I want to tackle maybe the living room, see something here that I can declutter. Alright, so this is how the living room is looking. I went from that big long thing to just this here. And the top is just little knickknacks, awards, pictures. The bottom is also little knickknacks. And then we have our movies that I honestly don't think we watch, but I'm not actually decluttering for this space right now, just organizing because I want to ask my sister what she's actually going to watch and my brother what they want to keep. And then in this corner we have a speaker, and then our cleaning vacuum and extra change. And then over here we have a couch, and this is part of the L, but I decided to keep it as a little table, and maybe in the future getting something that can go on here so people can put their cups. But this is what my mom and sister are currently at. She's crocheting and knitting, or I don't know what it's called, and then my mom is working on that. So I figured I would put that there for them. They like to sit on the couch and work on that. And then over here, this used to be full of food and junk, and I went ahead and added her Santos on here. And a picture of my grandpa who passed away, and just different little displays here for them. And then on this side, this is where the Santos used to be displayed, and now this is where the TV and game console are in. And I want to redo that and redo this here, but I'm not gonna do that today because I think this will be too much shock for my mom when she comes home, and I'm not sure how she'll respond to it. But I like it. I feel like it's less cluttered. It feels more open, and I think that's what's been stressing my mom out, feeling the clutter. And now I'm just gonna focus on cleaning this up.
quedó, ya no hicimos. Se mira bien.
You like?
Yeah. Pero eso es que así tienen que estar. Ustedes están en la casa.
You like or no like? Y ya ese mueble negro, si lo quieres te pasa tu cuarto o lo regalamos.
Me he regalado. Voy a comprar otro. Como que no me convenció muy bien este.
¿El negro?
Sí.
Se me hizo muy bajito.
No, y
La tele estaba para abajo.
está muy espacio.
Hello? What you doing? Are you sleepy? Huh? You need to get up, you lazy booties. Yeah. You need to get up, coño. You like the couch? Yeah? Yeah, you like the couch? I want your life. Hey. Not the couch. Oh my. And look at these crazies.
So they really.
Alright, I am ready for another 15 minutes or so of decluttering. I got rid of this thing here. I have to finish with this. And this is still there, but tomorrow I'm gonna work on getting rid of it. And I think these things here are what I'm gonna get rid of. So I'm gonna see what from there I want to keep. And these clothes I've decided are leaving, so I'm gonna put them outside. And then these books were read by the end of December, but I'm thinking I might just donate them. And then we'll see what I do with them, but I definitely want this to go. And then over here is the bed. I tried sleeping on the floor, but I don't think it worked that well. And then under the bed, I have dirty laundry, a box of clothes that I'm not willing to let go of yet. And they're on timeout, so I'm giving myself by the end of December to finish losing some weight and try these on again. And then here is my travel bag, and then a thing of hangers, because again, I feel like I don't know what the ideal storage is, and I really do like my dressers, but I'm not sure if this is the commitment. And I do like this dresser here, but again, I'm not sure if these are the commitment yet, so I don't want to get rid of my hangers in case. Then up here I have my books, so I need to finish cleaning that out. And back here is linens, so a summer bedspread, my camping sleeping bag, a cover duvet for the bed, and then my winter bedspread. And then all of this is just books, magazines, photo albums, and like more. And then here I'm challenging myself for the remainder of the summer to only wear the items that are here. And if by the end of the summer I haven't worn anything that's still turned around, then I'll know to get rid of it. And things I have worn will be turned around this way. So for example, I've worn this one already for just a casual day around the house, and then this one I've worn already as well. And the rest I haven't really worn already. These two I have. So just, you know, giving myself to the end of summer to see what I actually wear. And yeah, so that's what the room is like. I have to unpack because I did go out of town, and that was my luggage for the trip, so I have to unpack that. Alright, so I'm waiting for my meeting to start, but this is what the decluttering is looking like. There's still a lot of things to go through, and I was out of town, and so I had left the table kind of like this, and then I came back and the table was so clear, and I was like, wow, somebody finished decluttering for me. But it actually is that somebody went through and started picking out things they wanted to keep and just started piling randomly inside the house. And here this was cleared off, and now there's, you know, all these things that they were like, yeah, I want to keep that. Like, why do you want to keep this? What's the purpose of keeping this, right? So now that I've been getting in this decluttering mode, I'm like, yeah, get rid of it all. And it's been a very long time for me to get here, and I think it's very interesting seeing the way that I'm changing my mindset now. But these are things that I've identified that are needing to go. So this bookshelf thingy a box full of books and kitchen stuff, a bag full of clothes, over the toilet thing, this dresser thing that I was gonna upcycle, but I've never got into it, so let somebody else upcycle it.